So, I recently went through the most painful experience of my life. I lost my boyfriend to suicide about 2 weeks ago. And I finally feel okay enough to make this video. And I feel like I had to make this video and share some of the things that I have learned and thought about ever since his passing. First of all, I've gotten to see that even if somebody feels so alone and unloved, that isn't always the reality. And if you are one of those people, I want you to consider the fact that life is very hard. Life is heavy, especially in this world that's being run by evil people who are draining the life out of us. And so, just because people don't necessarily make the time for you, it doesn't mean that they don't love you or that you don't impact them. It just means that they're probably just busy. And if you feel like you are suffering and like you can't get out of the dark space that you're in, please reach out to the person that you love the most and let them know that you are not feeling good, that you are not doing good mentally, and talk to them. Talk to them, because I guarantee they will make time for you if they know that you are going through a dark period. People will put their own issues to the side to try their best to be there for you. And if that person can't, then reach out to somebody else. And reach out to somebody else. Reach out to your parents. Reach out to a therapist. Reach out to your girlfriend, your boyfriend, the people that genuinely care. Get out of your head. Because your mind can play tricks on you. I've gotten to see just how many people loved my boyfriend. And he would constantly tell me how nobody cared about him. But so many people did. And I did. And he didn't reach out to me. He didn't leave a note. He didn't leave anything. He didn't want to talk to somebody that was going to talk him out of it. And now so many of us are devastated, and so many of us we're just thinking about how we could have helped. We wanted to help. We would have helped if he just talked to us. So, yeah. If you are feeling heavy, go outside and take a walk or spend time with people. Don't sit with those feelings. Because then your mind has nothing better to do than to convince you that things won't get better. Because that's not true. And it's usually when we are in our darkest points, as soon as we come out of it, it's kind of like a caterpillar in their cocoon, and they're just forming, and it's painful. And it's painful to break out of that cocoon, but once you do, you emerge and you're able to fly, and you're able to finally breathe and, be free. And so that's just the way the universe works. It works in cycles, and sometimes we go through our winter periods, or we go into hibernation, or we life just feels cold and dead. But there's always a spring. Things do get better, I promise you. So that's one of the first things that I learned and have been thinking about. Another thing is all of us really need to take care of our spirit and cleanse our energy, because there's a lot of evil out in the world, and God has made that very apparent in my life. And I'm sure that somebody was doing black magic on my boyfriend because they were jealous and they wanted him. And I think that whatever they were doing was affecting his mental health. There was a girl that I was aware of that just could not leave him alone. And she is a witch, and I had a very bad feeling of her from the start. And now he's dead. And I don't want to blame anybody, but that shit sticks to you and does affect you, especially if you're not mentally strong, spiritually strong. And my boyfriend was going through so much physical pain because he had arthritis. At 24, he had an autoimmune disease. His body was literally eating away at his muscles. And he went through a lot of stuff growing up, and he was not taking care of himself the way that he needed to. He wasn't getting enough sleep. He was working really long shifts. And that's another thing. He worked at SpaceX, and it is a dark place, and they do not care about their workers. And he asked for accommodations, and they weren't willing to give him those. But anyways, he was going through so much, and he didn't even have time to really take care of himself. And so, as much as I tried to heal him and be there for him, it just wasn't enough. I wish I would have prayed more for us. I wish I would have done a cleanse for him. There's a lot of things that I wish I would have done differently, or I wish I could have done more. But my circumstances didn't always allow that. So, yeah, you need to take care of yourself. Meditate. Spend time in nature. Spend time with the people that you love. Go talk to a therapist. Sage your home. Sage yourself. Pray. Pray and have faith that your prayers are being heard and will be answered. Develop a stronger relationship with God. I promise you, life has so much more to offer. There's a lot of joy and love and fun in store for you. But you have to make it through this time. You have to. You have to see it through. I promise you, it's going to be so much better so soon. And this video, Finding You, is a testament to that. Believe in it. I love you. If you haven't heard that recently, know that I love you. Look at this. This is God's promise to you. This is what you should believe in.